Mr. Mayor,
What's happening?
nothing much. I was going to ask you, we see in the November plan an emphasis on 1,600 police officers.
Yes.
And also we've heard that when you're talking about how to deal with the mentally ill that get incarcerated, you're talking about a new approach that's more humane and less involve law enforcement. Keeping in that vein, wouldn't it make sense, you do have an EMS that's in crisis right now. The folks that you turn to who are most experienced are the EMS folks. And so they have a crisis where they're not sticking around on the job. They're like in a plantation system where they don't make the same as firefighters. Isn't it time, because of the fact that we have this crisis, to raise them to full parity and uniform respect? Because they are the people you turn to, both in responding to these random stabbings and to the individuals that are troubled.
Those guys do an unbelievable job. I see, even when I was in law enforcement, how they respond to these very difficult scenes. I don't think people realize the role of an EMS and EMT and how challenging it is. And that's why I shared with Commissioner Campion that, as I did with all of my unions, let's give them a fair contract. They're in negotiation. We want to land the plane. I've been good at landing the planes. I think we had 97% of our unions have settled. And then when you look at, not only have the heads settled, but when they send it out to their membership, we're getting in the area of 97, 98% ratification rate. And so I'm with you. I'm not the choir. I wrote the song. Yes.
You've done a pretty good job elevating this crisis about mental health.
Yes.
And you have a relationship with Governor Hochul, and the state regulates hospitals. Your health commissioner, new health commissioner, made a very compelling case about the impact of closing hospitals. Should we now, through this crisis, declare a moratorium on hospital closures till you get your arms around this issue?
Well, I think that's the call of the governor. You know, we are charged with the H&H, our hospital system, but it's the call of the governor on exactly what she believes is the best approach, and we're gonna work in conjunction with her. But I think the low-hanging fruit is that there's a bill in front of lawmakers. We need to pass that bill. Brian has made it clear over and over again. There are those who don't know they need care, and we need to get that bill passed to ensure that we can get those who don't know they need care the care that they deserve. It's inhumane for us not to.
When you talk to your FDNY people in private even, having that place they can go to that's close proximity, even though it's not necessarily the place they're going to stay, gives you another place to stabilize the patient.
I won't disagree with you.